how's it going? Welcome back to your channel. If you haven't seen this face, I'm Angela, so click that red button and you become part of our family. Well, if you saw my last video, and go on vacation to the city is decided by you, but you need assistance because you aren't quite sure about Cancun. What? You think I'm not a trustworthy person? Anyway, another option is brought for you, but now it's not going to be based on my opinion. We're going to be seeing the experience of three different couples that are this one, this, and this. So I'm going to leave the links down below on the description so you can go ahead and check the videos. Okay, so let's go on that. The place that was picked out by the travelers was Tulum. So this is the place that we're going to be talking about. And each of them have different experience, but also made some similar activities, such as like the Maya room was visited by them, or the cenotes that were swum by two of these couples. Of course, they have different likes, so one of them stayed at Airbnb and the other two at hotels, but one was in front of the sea and the other one said that the hotel was kind of far from the center, and that was a little bit bad. But other different facts that were the food that was eaten by them. Like the couple three went to the center of Tulum and ate pollo asado. That it's kind of a typical food here in Mexico. Like when you don't want to do anything, you go like go and buy a pollo asado, so that we're going to eat. Anyway, they said that the taste was really good. And they like it because also that the price was really cheap, and that was only 200 pesos. And the couple ate at a really nice restaurant and told us it was expensive. So think about it. And the last one just stopped at an OXXO to buy something like a burrito, and at the evening they went to the center and a party has been made. So they crashed it and said that they had a ball. And before they were there, listening to music, dancing, they went to have a refreshing drink at the bars, because here in the center there are bars, restaurants, you can have an ice cream. I mean, you will have a great time there. Then some activities that they done were that the couple two went on an excursion at the lagoon on a motorboat. They told us that was expensive, like around 700 pesos, but they said at the end of the excursion that it worth it all the money. So if you have the money, go ahead and pick that excursion and see the beautiful water, okay? Then the couple three wanted to swim on a cenote, and they tried to went to two, but one was closed and the other one, the water was being looked murky, so they decided to don't do it. And they asked themselves why this happened, why the water was like that, and they thought that maybe it was because it had been raining. This couple also, before they came to Tulum, they were at Playa del Carmen, and they decided to travel to Tulum by bus. More specific with ADO buses, because they weren't familiar with them and they wanted to really try them. They said that they were comfortable, but that around all the travel, they listened a lot of sounds of chips that were open, that people that were eating. And here I think that food mustn't be allowed more if it's like a short travel. I mean, if it's like 15 hours, okay, but 2 or 3 hours, I don't think so. But anyway, some advices that these travelers made was that the beaches should be researched by you before you go to visit them, because at the moment that they went, the sargasso was being brought to the beaches and they couldn't enjoy them. Also, one of the couples saw a perfect photo of the ocean, of the beaches, and asked if it really was like that, and sadly it wasn't. So please research if the beaches is clean when you're going to come, because it's like a natural thing that always happens. Other fact is that you should have in mind that visit to Tulum isn't cheap, and that's quite true. So here I think that it must be cheaper, because that way more people can come to visit, and also local people can do many activities. Related with this, a important thing that one of the couples mentioned on the video was that it's better to pay on pesos, and that is true. So change your money before you came here. Well, I don't know the specific time when these couples came, and they didn't say us, like if it was the year before, or I don't know, some months. They didn't told us. But I'm going to tell you some events that take place here in Tulum. Like the carnival has been celebrated every year here and in Tulum, and it's really nice. So please go ahead and research when it is. I think well, it's changed every time. It changed every time when it's going to be, because I really don't know it. So please research about that. And also in one of the videos, it seemed that it was made, so you can see there how it is. And if you, of course, if you are a party animal, you will love it, because they dance, you listen to music. I mean, you will have a great time. And if you are a person that care about the environment, there is a event that they do here in Tulum, that is the Sea Turtle Festival. Has been done every year here in October. So there you can clean the beaches, you can have ecological workshops, or free hundreds of turtles on the sea. So maybe you are quite interested on this event. Well, Tulum has history, and like it has history, it has many events that have been done less from the locals. And like the celebration of the Cruz Parlante that had been lost important, and this is it's a religious event, and really every year more less and less people do it. And other one is the Alborada Maya that had been changed. This is a Mayan ceremony, and it has been changed because they wanted to be more attractive. They wanted that these are more attractive to tourists and more people can participate, because in other times only local people or only the Mayans can do it, but now everyone can. And if you are interested on going to Tulum and being part of some cool events, here is one that is Samana Festival that is going to be made on December of this year and to January of 2021. And if you are like a party animal, you love the party, listen music, well, this is the perfect event for you. And the goodies rising read that will be done at Shamala Petit Hotel on November, and here a yoga read will be taken by you. So you will be having a soul journey. So if you are interested on being peace with yourself and like doing yoga, this is right for you. So, and also as you heard, these events are going to be made in a few months. This because at all the world a virus is being killed many people. So sadly many business had to close and they are reopening very slowly. So Tulum was a place that had to close, many places more because it's a tourist destination. And now it's being visited again, but not in a really massive way. So because they have to be careful, they have to take care of all the people to not get sick. So if you don't have to travel right now, please hang on a little bit more until this gets a little bit more this gets better, and you are not going to be worried if you are going to get sick, and you can enjoy better the experience. So if you were thinking to visit other city, I really hope that you had change of tune with this video. So you decide to come to Mexico to visit it, to see the attraction, the natural attraction that it has that are really beautiful. The food is fantastic. I mean, the taste is really good, and it has a lot of culture. So please go ahead and research more about it and visit us. We will be waiting for you. So I hope you enjoy it and all the information that I said is useful for you. So I will be waiting here for you on the next week with another video. So take care, wash your hands, and see you. Thanks for all.